Hello everyone, welcome back to the Havana Group's YouTube channel. Long time no video, but we are glad to be back. On today's episode, we're going to be discussing where is the best place to live and buy land in Enugu State. And on today's episode, I have with me here, I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Okay, my name is Emmanuel, but you can call me Rex, and it's a pleasure to be here today.
All right. It's great having you with us. Like I said, today we're going to be discussing the best places to live and buy land in Enugu. You know, when people wanted to buy land or settle, well, like whenever they want to buy land or settle in a new city, I think the biggest question that they ask is like, which location should I choose? I think we should be looking into what makes a location worth investing or like buying or living in. So, why are some areas in Enugu becoming increasingly attractive to homeowners and investors also? So let's get into it. Let's start off with when someone says they are looking for a good place to live, what should they be looking for?
Okay, if you're looking for a very comfortable place to live
Yeah.
in this Enugu, there are so many factors you need to consider. You need to talk about security, accessible roads, if they used to have steady light, and
Yes.
most especially water. So you need to ask questions very, very well. But I feel Enugu is the recent talk of town when it
Mm,
has to deal with investors coming back to Nigeria to invest
yeah.
because a whole lot is going
What's
on
going
here
on?
in
Yeah.
Enugu. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. So you're. I think to add to your point, you said Enugu is now opening up. I think now we're currently not seeing we're seeing Enugu heading as the top location, like it's going forward in the future as a place to invest. We are seeing more infrastructures going on
Mm,
now. Places are opening, so the same way that places are also opening, their job openings also happening. So I think
mhm,
that's really a good point that you've put out there.
mhm.
Okay, so let's move on to the next section. In recent years, we've seen many people like choosing where to invest in. What do you think the driving force for that interest is? Like, what makes them want to invest in a place apart from the ones that you talked about? Because you basically talked about when you want to live in a place, what do you consider? And you said water, you said the road. So now, when an investor is trying to invest in something, what is the driving force?
Okay, I feel currently
Yeah.
Enugu is one of the safest states
Mm,
in Nigeria now,
mm,
and so many people are investing. There's a whole lot going on in Enugu.
yeah.
There are so many estates springing up
Mm-hmm.
from different
Yeah.
corners of Enugu because Enugu is safe and Enugu is very, very cool and conducive. So I feel if you really want to invest, you have to check the security
Mm,
with the current situation of the country. You need to check the security. If Enugu is safe enough for you to
yeah.
invest, then you don't have any option. And I feel that is why there's a whole lot of traffic here in
Mm,
Enugu when it has to do with investment. Thank you
okay.
very much.
Okay, that's good. Do you think people from other cities, maybe a fast moving city, I'm not saying that Enugu is fast, but do you think the people from places that maybe are fast moving more than here, do you think they would find Enugu boring? Because we always often get that um said online on social media that, oh, Enugu is a slow city. Are you sure you want to stay in Enugu? What would you say to people who think that it's slow in Enugu?
It depends on your definition of fastness.
Mm,
The fastness
yeah.
you're talking about. I feel that once you have the right connections, you can always get plugged here in
Mm-hmm.
Enugu
Yeah.
because a whole lot is going on. If you're not the nightlife type,
Mm,
that doesn't mean that there's no nightlife here in Enugu.
okay.
A whole lot is going. There are so many fun places. There are so many places to explore
Yeah.
here in
Definitely.
Enugu, and what you just need is to ask questions.
Mm,
Yes.
okay. I mean, not every person might find it like if for might say that it's a fun place. I think people don't really understand that there is more opportunities here in Enugu. You know how they say, oh, I'm going to Lagos because it has more opportunities. But I
No,
think you can,
there are so
yes.
many
So I
opportunities
think
here.
you just need to open it up for yourself. Like I think you can find opportunity. Opportunities can find you anywhere. It just depends on the circle that you've put yourself around. So
Exactly.
if you're with the people that don't really dream high, or because they say, oh, Enugu is like a civil servant state, you just get your salary and you're just okay with that. But I think there are people
No, no,
pushing
no. A whole
for,
lot is going on.
yes,
A whole lot is going on.
yeah.
Underground, like a whole lot is going on. You just need the right plug,
Mm-hmm.
and people will just put you through.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the next section. Now if someone is watching this video, let's say, okay, so if someone watching this video says, I'm convinced Enugu is where I want to invest, build my home, but I don't know where to start. Like, what would you tell them? How should they begin narrowing down the right location? Like, is there any recommendation you'd like to share to those type of people?
Okay, first of all, it depends on what you're looking for when you want to settle, when
Okay.
you want to raise a. As for me, I like a very serene environment,
Okay.
so it all depends. And secondly, don't look down on any new estate coming up.
Yeah.
You don't need to look down on any new estate
Okay.
you get to encounter, because the new heaven here in Enugu,
Mm.
there's a place called New Heaven. That New Heaven was once a bush. Even all these GRAs and all
Yeah.
these well-known areas here in Enugu, it was once a
Once the
bush. So
bushes.
if you feel like you really need to invest, you can just look up available estates. There are so many available and affordable estates here in Enugu,
Okay.
which you can which you can try and invest,
Mm.
and just give it time.
Yeah. Okay, so you mentioned upcoming estates and people not looking down on new estates that are coming up. Would you like to recommend any estates that is currently open to like
Yeah, there are so
investors?
many estates, but I have these two.
Yeah.
These two now is blowing the scale right now. We
Okay.
have Palm Garden Estate and we
Mm.
have Blossom Garden Estate.
Okay.
These are the two scale blowing estates now.
Okay.
And the amazing part is very very affordable.
Mm.
It's very, don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on deals like this. Yes, and if you want to start your investment journey, you can
Yeah.
just link up with the Havana Group of companies. They will walk you through. They have the right access to whatever you need.
Yes, we do. Okay, speaking of Palm City Garden and Blossom Garden Estates, right? What do you think would be things to look out for if they are trying to invest in these estates? What should they be looking out for?
I've talked about security,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
I've talked about a serene environment. I've talked
Mm.
about a conducive environment and road maps.
Mm.
Road maps. You can you can decide to invest inside a bush, and
Yeah.
it will be very very unfortunate for you, because you'll be finding it very difficult to come out of town. But these new estates now, they are linked to the town and
Okay.
very very accessible. Very very, some are 2 minutes drive
Yep.
to town, some are 3 minutes drive to town. So, but it's best you get in touch with Havana Group of companies. They will walk you through. They won't. They will lead you to the right estate.
Yeah.
They will lead you to the right estate
Well,
to
since we are
invest
still
in.
talking about Palm Garden City, let me explore the options that you guys have, or like the amenities that you'd find in these estates. For example, Palm Garden City, there's a new zoo that they are trying to build up
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
has
yeah, yeah.
schools. It has I think the
The
drainage
tech
system
school.
is
Are you talking
also,
about the tech school?
no, but it's close to the Majuka University.
Okay, okay,
It's
okay,
close to Elim Estate. It's just
okay.
a 5 minutes drive from Elim Estate. And then it's government backed. Also, they are currently building roads that also connect it to town. So
Mm.
from Palm Garden City, you can connect to Transeco and you can also connect to Blossom
Yeah,
Garden
the road
Estate.
network
It's
is
very good.
crazy. It's
It's
very
it's
very good.
government backed,
Very
and
very
the
good.
documents that you're getting are also government backed. So for Palm City Garden, you're getting R of O. which is rights of occupancy and more documents. While Blossom Garden also offers similar documents in case you want. So the RFO also you can use that to get loans at the bank. So which is like a plus also. So you guys should really check that out. To start your investing journey or you want to know more about these estates, you can reach out to Havana Luxury Properties for more information. Okay, let's wrap things up now. I'd like to ask one final question. For someone who has been thinking about like buying land in Enugu, but has been like hesitant, or they have like scares about maybe fraud or something like that, or they are just generally unsure about where to invest, what would you say to them?
Take your time. Take your time.
Very
You really
important.
have to take your time,
Yeah.
and first you have to understand what you want, the
Mm,
exact things you
yeah.
want, then ask the right questions. These right questions now will help you to work with people that can guide you in whatever decision you're making.
Mm,
Because investing, you don't need to rush into it. You really have to take your time. Take your time very, very well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, thank you so much for joining us today, and for sharing your valuable insights. One thing we've learned from this conversation on choosing where to buy land is you have to take your time, but know what you want first, is what you've
Yes.
said.
Just know what you want.
Yes, okay, and also finding a
And
location that's.
make sure you check the factors. The
What do you
factors.
mean by the factors?
Yeah, those factors like the security, the road
Okay,
networks,
yes.
the whether there's steady electricity
Mm,
because mhm,
okay, so make
yeah.
sure that the location aligns with your goals and your lifestyle and your future plans
But
for
Enugu
yourself.
is a very wonderful place to invest. Don't miss
Yes.
out. To
All right. So if you've been considering investing in Enugu, we hope this discussion has given you like a clearer idea of what to look out for or where to start from. If you'd like to learn more about Palm City Garden or Blossom Garden Estate, you can look us up on Instagram, or you can check the bio to get all our links on all social platforms. Okay, so if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give us a like, leave a comment down below if you have more ideas on where to live in Enugu, or how to even proceed with investing in a new location, right? Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe also. Bye.
bye.